I've had customers call me and say that they've had problems on other airlines with their service animal, and I say, boy, did you get the right person today. Iraq was hot, not home. You definitely knew that you were in a war. And I woke up from the IED blast. It was 3 months later, and I was in Walter Reed Medical Center in Washington. I had been retired for a little bit and actually told my girlfriend that I am tired of being at home. I'm going to go get me a job.
I said, okay, well, do something because you're always active. You're always doing something.
And I got up and went to the computer immediately, and I said, hey, you know, Delta's hiring. Let me throw my application in just to see what happens. And it was actually 2 days later they called me for a phone interview.
It didn't take more than 3 days. I said, well, it took me 3 months to find a job. It took you 3 days.
When I got hired and the class started January 23rd, I had actually applied for a service dog a year before. My nightmares are actually reliving everything that happened that day. And if a service animal was going to help me get off of medication, if a service animal was going to help me stop having nightmares, then I may be a good candidate for a service animal. When I first started working for Delta, I found out a couple of days after training started that I had been approved for this dog. And I went to my supervisor, Yvonne, and I told her, I said, you know, I got a problem.
Being at Delta for 35 years, I've been asked a lot of things, but never someone asked me, can they bring a dog to work? He explained to me that the dog was already in the Jacksonville area being trained to be a call center animal, and then Leander would go after that to be trained to be Leander's dog.
They allowed me to go to school, and that they will allow me to make up the training and do everything that they could possibly do to make me be successful here at Delta Airlines. When I got back, my cell phone started ringing saying, this is Judy Goodman, I need you to come to the office, I need to find out exactly how we need to accommodate.
This was so important to him, and it was such a great opportunity for him. We just weren't in any position to not make this happen.
We can't see that. We can't sense that something is wrong. She could. I said, you know, you need to go to the doctor.
Ended up at the hospital, and the doctor told me, you know, you need to calm down. You're having a heart attack. And I just happened just to listen to my dog that night. And if she hadn't have been there, who knows what would have happened. But because of Sierra, I ended up in the hospital that night.
His confidence has grown, and he has an expectation going somewhere and making a difference.
Not only has she become my friend, she's become a part of the Delta family. She even got a certificate when we graduated from becoming a voice of Delta.
We are so lucky to have someone like Leander and Sierra. They're a great team.
She knows when she puts on that service animal vest, she comes here and she's ready to do her job.
We're all dog lovers here, so we all wanted to sit by the dog. I mean, she's lovable.
Oh yeah, I'd take her home in a second.
We're just all about giving people the opportunity to do the job.
And I felt a sense of relief that they had allowed me to go and get my forever friend.